Hi guys, welcome to Money Movie Fan Channel. My name is Tyler. Today's review is going to be for the FX show and now on Hulu, first season of Dave. Dave is the Little Dicky show. I hadn't been a fan or even known who Little Dicky was prior to watching the show, but I had been recommended this show to watch by like 3 or 4 separate groups of people, and they all say, you gotta watch Little Dicky on his new show, Dave. It's really, really good. You guys are going to love it. And I was like, all right, I got to check it out. I watched Dave, and I watched the first 3 episodes in one sitting because I was told episode 3 is the best. And if you watch the first 3, that'll get you hooked on the show. So I said, okay. So I sat down. They're shorter episodes too, by the way, so it wasn't like a big, huge thing. So I recommend you do it this way too if you're not going to watch the whole thing all in one sitting, which I mean is even probably better viewing experience. I might have to try that. I would say the first 3 episodes, if you sit down and watch those first 3 episodes, oh my god, it is so funny, especially episode 3, and it got hyped up so much for me, and I'm doing it for you now, but it was so funny. I was like dying laughing, and I was like thinking about it for the next couple days too, and you know, I was going around being the evangelist for the show, like, you gotta watch this Dave show, at least the 3rd episode, you know, maybe just show people, if you want to get somebody into the show, just show them the 3rd episode, and oh my god. But there's even funnier ones like after that, and not only are these episodes really funny and really like smart and thought out and well done, the characters are well done, but it's like they are deep and meaningful. Every episode has a point to it. It furthers the story of Dave, which is Little Dicky's character, as he's trying to become a famous rapper and then is gaining popularity and trying to bring himself up to be as successful as he believes he should be. There was an episode that was just about his friend Gata, which I believe I heard is his actual like buddy in real life. In the show, he's his hype man. I don't know if that's the case either. Like I said, I'm not a Little Dicky fan, but like now, after watching this, I am. He comes here, I'll see him. I'm a Little Dicky fan now. The episode about Gata is so good. The themes that they're dealing with, just dealing with mental health for a man, one of those kind of cliche men are gonna tough it out and they don't want to talk about it or you know, work through that kind of stuff. Those kind of themes, they did it so well. And for a lot of these people to not even be actors, to have it go the way that it did and to be that well put together and have the finished product be as good as it was, I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. The girlfriend character, Ange, I think her name is, Ange was really good. Whoever that actress is, oh my god, she was pretty good too. She was like funny and she was carrying a lot of the scenes. You could tell like she was probably an actor. All the other ones are just rappers and comedians and stuff, but I mean, they're so good too. The dialogue is really witty. Data's gonna have one-liners that like you and your friends are gonna say when bars open up after quarantine's over, and you're gonna go, somebody suck me. He says somebody suck me when he sees his buddies, so that'll be a new thing. So many dirty jokes in here, dick jokes especially, because that's kind of his thing. All his songs are penis references and dick jokes. There's a lot of celebrity cameos, which is kind of crazy. It's all the rappers, so I mean that sort of makes sense. He's in that world. I figured he owes some favors or has some friends that he would get on the show. Kourtney Kardashian was in it, which is weird, but I guess that's actually a part of his story. He like met her in a weird scenario like that. Justin Bieber's in it for like a hot second. Don't watch it just to see Justin Bieber, but the guy is in the show, which is weird. Trippie Redd, all these other rappers are in it. You kind of look in the background and you're like, oh hey, there's that guy. And Marshmello DJ, like, he's in it. It's, oh my god, everybody's in the show. The show really is interesting and draws you in, and the themes it deals with relationship, his relationship with his girlfriend is really interesting, and it's deep, moving, and the little storylines they set up and the stupid scenarios where he has diarrhea because he eats a carrot, but then it's like really moving. He has all this ambition to be so great, and he focuses on his career, and he can't balance his work relationship life. Set up, half of that episode is just rap music video, and it just starts like that. He's in jail and he's rapping, and it goes for like 10 minutes, and he's like telling a story rapping, and I'm like, is this gonna be the whole episode? And it could have been, and it would have been awesome. The show all around was really funny. It's gonna have little one-liners and catchphrases that I think are gonna help it blow up. College kids my age are gonna get into. Recently I've been watching shows like Letterkenny, which is really witty, funny, and has humor like this. It's along the veins of those shows where it's so humorous, but it's so so smart too, and the characters really drive the story, and they could take those characters and plop them in any situation, and it'd be so good because they set the characters up so good that you know how they would act, and then when it happens, you're like, oh yeah, that's totally something they would do. I can't wait for season 2. Don't know when that'll be. I'm hoping that it comes out soon, but with quarantine, I don't know about their filming situation. If you got time to watch a show, which I assume a lot of people do, as we're still not having things open yet and under quarantine, I definitely say watch Dave season 1. It's on FX. You could probably look it up on demand there if you got different cable services, and then it's on Hulu also. That's my review, guys, for Dave season 1. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. We'll give you alerts for when I drop a new video. Make sure to like and subscribe and make a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you thought of Dave season 1 because I loved it. So love to hear from you. Thanks, guys.